There is nothing wrong with America, Lord.
Calm down. Got a program to do here. Hello and welcome to Don't Feed the Gondolas. It's been a week in which the head of an Australian commission against corruption claimed that Ireland is perceived as one of the most honest countries in the world. During the course of his speech, he also expressed his personal thanks to the group of young fellas he met on the way in who had offered to mind his car for him. With Brendan O'Connor tonight, a woman who, despite winning the Eurovision Song Contest, has still had a successful musical career, it's Linda Martin. And with Dara O'Brien tonight, 3 words for you: raw animal sexuality. It's Derek Davis. Yes, indeed. Props in the News is the name of our first round because that's what we decided to call it. Each team gets a set of props. They simply have to tell me who the props refer to and why that person is in the news. Brendan and Linda, you go first. There is a dog in the studio.
There he is.
For the stupid
That's
among you
ballast, just so the studio doesn't tip over that way.
Yes, Linda brought her big hammer and her dog for some reason.
Come on.
That dog has 3 legs, Linda. I can't help but noticing.
He's just got 3.
Is that because, Linda, you know the way you're really big in Turkey?
Am I?
Yeah, well, you were. When he was over there, was he caught shoplifting?
We got a car and a cow.
2 popular modes of transport in Ireland.
I was thinking, was it something about Carrie Cowley? I presume this is something to do with the big story in the news last week, which was Dublin people whinging again about, oh, we can't get into town because the farmers are blocking the traffic. And to add to the other list of great complaints they have, oh, can't afford to buy a house and can't get a decent cappuccino anywhere. That kind of thing. And it's ironic, really, that Dublin people were cribbing so much about a few farmers coming up for one day, because, Sean, being a country person, you'll agree with me, any bank holiday weekend down the country, the streets are all blocked up with bloody Dublin idiots around saying, oh, you can't get it. Around with their, you know, the way they tie their jumpers around their necks and they're wearing boat shoes and they're all crammed into their mother's Volkswagen Golf. Can't get a decent cup of cappuccino around here.
OK, fair enough. Linda?
Well, I'm looking at the cow, I'm looking at the car, I'm looking at Brendan. Looks like a good night out for him. What do you think?
OK, Brendan, I'll give you 3 points for your answer. I'll give 1 point to Linda's dog. So are you ready?
You wouldn't have a leg for him, would you?
We'll get one later on from props. Well, of course, the answer is not so much person as people. As Brendan said, it is, of course, Irish farmers. 40,000 of them turned up in O'Connell Street this week. Now, what a lot of people don't realise was that them turning up in O'Connell Street was actually the result of a massive mistake. The farmers actually intended to meet outside the Department of Agriculture. But, of course, as soon as they got to Dublin, they all got lost. So the backup plan was that any of them went missing, they'd all meet under Cleary's clock.
It was very successful, though. It was a very, very successful day. The IFA were saying they were delighted with it because it's the first time ever nationally they've organised a day which is both political protest and a chance to do a bit of Christmas shopping, you know?